Good morning, Columbia Cougars. It is your principal, Mr. Lyle, welcoming you all back to the 2021-22 school year. I want to take a moment to give you some updates and things to expect here at Columbia. But first, I want to hear about your summer. I can't wait to connect with many of you to hear about all the fun things you may have done this summer with family and friends. For me, it was all about family. So I shared a couple pictures here. So you'll see, as some of you know, the baseball all-star game came to Denver, Colorado. So there I am showing off my best swing with my son, Gavin. And our highlight of our vacation was we went on a road trip across the country. And so, as you can see, one of our stops was Washington, D.C. So that was the second time I have been to Washington, D.C., and the first time for my son. So it was a great summer. And once again, I cannot wait to connect with each and every one of you. So, what can you expect this school year? So, as you know, last year was unlike any other school year. We had incredible challenges, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you and how you persevered, either here at Columbia or at another school. But this year, our hopes is to get back to what Columbia is all about. So I wanted to share some pictures of some things that we have done pre-COVID that we hope to establish throughout the course of the year. So you'll see musicals, people on stage celebrating. We have dances. We're out in the community. We're working with Financial Park. We have community service, connecting with our community. We're getting into other schools to help our elementaries and our feeders, doing reading circles and various things. So we want to have a lot of fun. We'll have athletics back. We'll have clubs, activities back. So really, really excited for what's in store this school year. We're going to do it bigger and better than ever. Now, what are we all about here at Columbia? So our vision that we hold near and dear to our heart is at Columbia, we engage the head, the heart, and the hands of all our learners in order to shape a successful future for all. So we do this by focusing our professional learning around a culture of care, data-driven instruction, and acceleration for all learners. And so you will see that in the classroom, and you will see that outside the classroom. So one of the things, if you're new to Columbia, or if because of the pandemic we weren't able to do these things, one of our greatest strengths is Columbia students get involved. So you see some pictures of some clubs and some kids and that sort of thing. So we're going to reestablish these items. So clubs. I want you to look out for the first couple weeks. We'll be making announcements for new clubs that are starting. They'll be open to various grade levels. So please find a club or an activity that you're excited about. Student leadership. We are always, every year, looking for students to step into that student leadership club. Student leadership plans events here at Columbia, so they're instrumental in organizing dances, spirit weeks, all kinds of various things, and also working with our community. Athletics. We have a robust athletics program, and we have athletics running all throughout the school year. And I'm super excited that we are starting with track this first week of school, and all students can participate, 6th through 8th grade. So if you can beat me in a race, you should go out for track. And so that'll be many of you here in our building. Music. We have an incredible musical program, and I can't wait to see performances throughout the year, as well as theater and musical. We have talent show, we have intramurals, and as I mentioned before, community service. So these are all various ways to get involved here at Columbia. So please look for announcements in the coming weeks. Second thing you need to know about Columbia is Columbia students have pride. Pride, if you don't remember, stands for perseverance, respect, integrity, dedication, and engagement. You will see this work habits rubric posted in every classroom. You will see it in the hallway. We are going to recognize students who show pride consistently through our pride tickets. And these pride tickets can be spent at lunch at our school store with all kinds of different school spirit gear and various things that we have in the school store. So start earning your pride tickets now. Now, one of the ways to earn pride tickets is to consistently show up prepared. That means this year, everybody will have their own Chromebook that they will take to and from school. Don't forget your Chromebook. Don't forget your charger. We are not doing lockers this year. So you will have a backpack. So all your school belongings will be in your backpack, and you will carry your backpack throughout the day. We're asking you to bring a water bottle. As if you were here last year, you saw that the water fountain spout is covered, but we do have several bottle fillers throughout the building. This is another way you can buy a Columbia water bottle at our school store by using Pride tickets. But please make sure you have a water bottle throughout the day, and then grade level school supplies. So many of your teams and teachers have asked you to bring writing utensils, colored pencils, notebooks. So those will be things that you will need to carry each and every day here at Columbia. Now, some policy changes. First is around dress code. And so one of the major changes, if you're, again, returning to Columbia, you will see is that we are allowing hats and hoodies to be worn as long as they allow for the ears and the face to be visible and they don't obstruct the line of sight for another student. We have realized that wearing a hoodie or wearing a hat does not impact the instructional environment as long as you are doing it responsibly. So this is a tentative policy change. We will be monitoring throughout first semester. So if you are going to wear any of these things, make sure you're doing it responsibly and make sure you're following our dress code. We will revisit if it does become a problem. Cell phones. Our school policy remains the same. Cell phones need to be put away and out of sight throughout the day. We will have a gentle reminder the very first time. If we see your cell phone, we will ask you to put it away. But after that, each time it will be confiscated. First time it's confiscated, you will have the opportunity to pick it up at the end of the day. If it's confiscated multiple times, a parent or guardian will have to pick up that cell phone. So again, you will see one of our core tenets is about responsibility. Responsibility with the dress code, responsibility with your cell phones. And the last policy update is around tardies. We need to be on time. Cougars show up on time, they represent. So we will be monitoring tardies. You have 6 class periods a day, 30 class periods a week. If you are tardy to 6 or more classrooms, then you will serve an after-school detention. So we're going to give you grace. This first few days, we're going to show you where your classes are. We're going to answer any questions that you may have. So we will update you when the tardy policy will begin. So don't worry, these first few days, this is a big building. And many of you, all of us, it has been a while that we've been in the building. So please ask questions and realize our tardy policy won't start right away. So Cougars, let's make it a great year. I can't wait to see you in the hallways. I can't wait to connect with you in the classrooms. I can't wait to see you first on the track and field, in musical performances. And so let's make it a great year, Columbia. Everybody's starting fresh, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.